So damn tired of trying to understand why I still believe that what we have was ever meant to last. Guess you made a fool of me. You got me confused, a little off balance. Thought I knew you, but you got bad habits. I only see blue when I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm feeling anxious and slowly breaking. Give you my heart, but you keep my waiting. Searching for answers, no explanation. You make love so complicated. I'm slowly breaking. You make love so complicated. I'm only seeing blue. You make love so complicated. Why do I still believe you make love so complicated?
I live my life searching for the light. Been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right. We were born to shine, and we still got time. It's not hopeless. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again, 'cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight.
'Cause I've been stuck in the motions, pushing all the buttons and hoping it turns out right. Always pretending I know best, and I'm in control, but I don't know about this time, not this time. Boy, you're playing my heart like an arcade video game, like a prize to win. Oh yeah, you're playing my love like an arcade video game, going insane. Going insane. Going insane. Going insane. Going insane. Going insane. Boy, I've played the game. I'm running out of hearts to give away. One too many breaks, and I can't put me back together again. Boy, you're playing my heart like an arcade video game, like a prize to win. Oh yeah, you're playing my love like an arcade video game, going insane. Going insane.
In the back of my mind, there's a memory. You were holding my hand tight, kissing on a moonlit street. And I've been missing you since then. Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you was sweet, sweetheart. Losing you was killing me. Baby, I can't breathe. Baby, I can't breathe. I remember your eyes like a warm sunset, rolling on my king-size bed. Moments that I can't forget. And I've been missing you since then. Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you was sweet, sweetheart. Losing you was killing me. Baby, I can't breathe. Honey, I'm on my knees. Baby, can you hear me? Honey, you're all I need. Baby, I can't breathe. Baby, I can't breathe.
Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall, flowing on the riverside, places you don't have to hide. Sometimes you're alone, there's no one to turn to, feeling you've been left outside, struggle with a heavy mind. Just breathe in life and light it up, pray for those who lost it all. Yeah, you know we are one alliance. Why going back to nowhere? We played a game, we kind of lost it. We cannot change, going under. The road leads back to Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall, flowing on the riverside, places you don't have to hide. Someday you find love, somebody to run to, walking by the ocean side, meet you at the mountain night. Just breathe in life and light it up, pray for those who lost it all. Yeah, you know we are one alliance. Why going back to nowhere? We played a game, we kind of lost it. We cannot change, going under. The road leads back to nowhere. Yeah, the road leads back to nowhere. The road leads back to nowhere. The road leads back to nowhere.
if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? I don't wanna call you, I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. Got me. Got me. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel alright. Oh, I can't see the color running through your veins, and I can't breathe, and everything you do is bad. Love me.
Good evening, everyone. I hope the sound quality is good. Welcome to another edition of the SKR and SAFRL's um, wheel spin so that we can get some teams going and some selection because on Sunday we all start a new season and hopefully for a great season again like we've had in the past. Of course, we have Andre here with me. Um, Good evening, Andre.
Evening, virus. Evening, everybody. Nice to be here.
All right, I've got a complaint. My mic is a bit soft. I can louden that a bit up. There we go. Hope that's better. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on talking. Let me know if you can't hear me, anything like that. Um, so yeah, we've got a cracker of the season ahead. We've got, I think this is the most in real life calendar we're going to have for season 11. But let's quickly head down to season 10 just to get some history back, just to get a recap on what happened in the season by SKR. We had the driver championships here, standings here, as you can see there. Who is taking it by a there we go. I'm glad to hear the sound is right. We're taking it by about what's that, 15 points, which was a close season at the end of the day between him and Furry. And then we have a Pantry Star in P3, Andre in P4, and then Spikes in P5, and then the rest of the teams following up there. I know there was a couple of people in the new season that took off their assists for a test, and as you can see, Virus there right at the bottom was one of them. Struggled very much. But yeah, it was all good, all fun and games in season 10 with the driver standings. Our next one, we're just going to look at the constructors standings here for Williams taking it also by a few quite a bit big margin, ahead of Aston Martin in the P2. Red Bull taking in P3 there, and then of course the McLarens there in P4, and then the rest of the teams following up. I have to say one thing, which I want to congratulate all the drivers that drove in season 10. It was a very clean season. Again, very few incidents. The stewards on some Monday mornings just messaged each other just to ask how's it going, is everything still fine. So yeah, congratulations to everyone that had a great season and a clean season for in season 10. Of course, we heading into season 11, as we said, and we have a cracker of a calendar. Let me just pull that up quickly. We have a cracker of a calendar heading to us. Most of those races from Melbourne, China, Japan, Bahrain, Jeddah, not Mexico, Miami, Imola, Monaco, Barcelona, all of those are in real life races. This is the biggest calendar that we've ever had with the most in real life races, which is going to be fun. As you can see, the sprints are also noted there with it's China as a sprint, Miami as the following sprint, and then Imola as the sprint after that. So yeah, we're looking forward to a cracker of a season. I believe this is going to be the last season before the new game releases. Unfortunately, there's no talks yet about the new game, but we have pushed this one down to, as you can see, the 1st of June, with Spain ending it, and that should be more or less the time where F125 should be released. Of course, if F125 releases a bit earlier, we will discuss it and we'll make a couple of votes in the Discord channel just to see if we're going to finish the race, the season on F124, or we're going to switch over to F125. But yeah, that's the calendar. I'm looking forward to this calendar. Looks like a cracker of one. So yeah, let's head into the. Sorry, Andrew, you want to say something there?
Ah, I'm good.
Yeah, so um, we're looking forward. Let's get into the teams here. Let's quickly. I'm going to start, of course. I'm going to start with a click on the teammates, and then I'm going to switch across to the teams, which you can see there. And I'm going to switch across to the teams, and I'm going to click on the teams there. However, of course, with the teammate selection happening, Weez chose myself as his teammate. And of course, with the previous seasons, like we've done, the driver champion gets to choose the first teammate and he gets to choose the vehicle which he wants to drive with. So, of course, as you can see, the one which Revo actually wanted is not in here because of who is that chose the McLaren. I'm very glad about that because, as everyone knows, huge McLaren fan. So yeah, it's going to be fun in games. So let's start kicking this one off, and let's see who's the first team to be selected for a team.
I think it's me.
It's close. It's very close. So we've got Pantry and Chris, two very quick drivers here. Very much contenders for constructors here, definitely. Let's just remove them off here and let's get to the teams. I'm not sure which one they want. Let's see. I'm probably going to see Pantry in another. What did I do with the sound? So I just want to fix that sound. I got to drive a horse. Sorry, I'm just gonna remove that sound because I'm not gonna listen to that sound the whole night. I'm gonna just remove that. Give me 1 second. I just want to custom that to back to the ticking sound. There we go. I did remove that one, Andre, did I?
Yes, you did.
I
Yeah.
did, yeah. All right, let's quickly head back into the teams. Let's see who's gonna get who's the next team selected. Looks like Skull and Brian's.
That's also a strong team.
Yes, I believe Brian's is making a comeback. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him driven for in quite a while. I used to drive with him a while back, and I know he was very quick. So let's quickly head back to. Let's see which car they're going to take. I know Skull.
Sounds like he's on Big T's pace. So.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, they're driving the Mercs. I want that. I hope they're glad about that one. Driving Mercedes there for Brian's and Skull.
Scully's a big Hamilton fan. So.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Must be happy. It's probably going to light up the chat here now. Let's see what's the next team is we're going to select here. It's going to be Harsh and Captain Slow.
It's not Harsh Cartoon, it's the Traction King.
There we go. Where's Vizzy? Is Vizzy in the chat here? All right, let's see which car. I know he is a huge Mercedes fan, and he's probably hoping for Ferrari because of a Hamilton. So let's see what team he's gonna. Definitely not a Ferrari. He's gonna drive in a V-Corp. Is it V-Corp? No, it's Red Bull. He's probably
Yeah,
gonna.
that's a close one.
Harsh Cartoon is gonna drive as Max Verstappen. All right. All right, next one we've got. Let's see who the wheel is gonna choose. Let's see, we've got Spikes and Skulk. I know Spikes is probably going to be glad he's not going to jump into a horse because the horse has already been taken. So let's see. Probably a Williams or something. No, not a Williams. It's going to be an Alpine. There we go.
Best sounding car in the game.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, just jumped in an Alpine. And then we have... Next two teammates is going to be Mornay and John, which is of course Smurf and Doc in the game, in E8 app. And then let's see who they are going to be, what team they're going to be driving with. Oh, they're going to drive in a Sauber.
Nice.
Oh. There we go. Let's see next in line. Here we go, Malume and Rivo. Rivo, I'm not sure which car you wanted, but let's see, because I know you wanted the McLaren, but the McLaren is gone, long gone. So let's see which car you're gonna drive in. You're gonna drive in the Aston Martin. I have to say, it's also a good-looking car to drive in.
Yeah, any Mercedes power car sounds good in the game.
Yeah. All right.
This reminds me of school days. Looks like I'm going to get picked last.
All right, we've got Getaye and Osman.
Also a strong lineup.
Yes. So put that off there. They will be driving in probably a... Oh, they're going to get the Ferrari, are they? Is it going to stop? Yes, it's going to stop in the Ferrari. So they are driving in the Ferrari. And then we've got two teams left and two teammates left. You get Andre and Sam. I know Sam is a newcomer to the game, eh, Andre?
Not to the game, but he's making a comeback. I
He's
haven't played for
making
a
a
while.
comeback. Okay, lekker. All right, let's remove that and just see which car. Which car are you hoping for, Andre?
I've had my best seasons in a Williams, so
Okay, let's see.
let's
Let's see.
hope I can get that.
You are going to be lucky. You're going to get the Williams.
Nice.
All right. And of course, last we selected Fury and Top Gun. Also very quick drivers. And I'm just clicking it just for completeness of the wheel. And you've got Fury and Top Gun. And then you have...
I think they're getting the V car.
I believe so. Let's see what happens. You know, anything can happen. All right. So they're going to drive in the V-Cop. I just quickly want to just make sure that I select, I just want to check the results quickly, just make sure I get everything off. So you've got your first, your lines up teammates is there in that order, and then they of course will be falling into those cars in the same order. All right, that's it for team lead selection in SKR. We will be doing quickly on SAFRL's ones as well, so stay tuned for that. We're going to kick off straight off with that right now. I just quickly need to change something in my. I just quickly need to change something in my thing because I forgot to add a photo for unless I'm just gonna talk it out, Andre, and you will be able to see what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna put it on my screen here quickly, and we can just talk about it. Because if I'm gonna change it in my OBS right now, I'm gonna make a hash of something. So yeah, Andre, mind taking over on this one quickly? Just open that up so you can see it a bit better.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, another action-packed season we had at SAFRL. I'm excited about this season. Steering the ship for the first time. So yeah, to get into the last season, we had a newcomer, and he came here and showed us all what it's all about. Still, nobody knows what his name is. Nobody knows how to pronounce it, but we'll call him CI. He's our champion for last season, followed by Pantry, Fury, and then me, and then Weez, who retired mid-season, taking P5. I think he still had a chance in the last race. If he attended, he could have taken the World Championship. So, yeah, great season and close racing again with the new sign-ups. So, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I remember that last race was a very tight race. I know the two Mercedes who was flying down Silverstone there at their home ground.
Yeah, no, they were good.
So let me just quickly
And
open
then
up
on the
the...
constructors, the Mercs ran away with it. Pantry and CI, followed by Williams. Luckily, that was me for a change in the top two. And then Racing Bulls, Alpine, Sauber, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston, Red Bull, and Haas. So Pantry's got some work to do to bring the Haas from. Oh, that's in the other.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna choose this one now.
Hopefully we put him in another Haas.
Yeah, you can show us what he can do in this horse. All right, let's quickly put up the calendar here.
Yeah, the calendar is going to be basically the same as SKR with Australia, China. And then the third race is a NFR voting race. So the NFR voting race is while the Chinese Grand Prix is on, the people are going to vote for what they want to see us drive next. But it will only be revealed while we're in the next week's lobby. So 5 minutes before the race starts, we will know what track the viewers voted for. And then after that, we've got Japan, Bahrain, Saudi, and then another NF voting race, which is basically a mystery track, but decided by the viewers of NFR. And then USA with a sprint, Qatar, Italy, Monaco, and then we also finish it up in Spain. As Virus said, if the new game launches earlier, we'll have a talk and decide what we're going to do. Maybe we cut the championship short, and then we start preparing on the new game. Like preseason testing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's also advisable to maybe just do some preseason testing just to check the stability of lobbies and stuff like that for F125, because I know in F123 there was some havoc in the start of F123 where the lobbies were very unstable, and yeah, and of course F124 had its different challenges when people were leaving lobbies and all that. So yeah, I see.
Used to the handling and
Sorry for Andre for just interrupting you there. I see Shadow Wolf Gaming. I'm assuming he's CI, so his name is also Skulk. So how many Skulks do we have in the league here? Another Skulk. Sorry there.
taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and F124 with the steering issue at the start and all that. So it's going to be exciting to um, see what they put on the table with the new game. And then we're going to have to struggle to get setups again. So let's enjoy the last season of
Yeah.
F124 if we can, while we're used to it and while we're enjoying it. So
Yeah.
let's see what
No.
the future holds.
Looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. So let's just quickly close this one up. All right, so we have it's going to run a bit differently for SAF on the teammate selections and stuff like that he did for SKR. SKR, we did a top 10 chose from the bottom 10 top 10 drivers, chose from the bottom 10 drivers as teammates. And but with SAF, we're going to click twice on the drivers and then we're going to click once on the team. So we've got our teams here and we've got our drivers. As you'll see there, I see CI is Skulk. Skulk is not here, so CI is not here because of you winning the championship. So he is the first driver that's been selected because he also chose the Alpine as his car to drive for the season for SAF. So you'll see no Alpine here and also no CI. So the first driver that we are selecting will be paired with CI or Skulk, and then that will of course be the teammates for the first team. All right, so I'm just going to click on the first one here and see where the first teammate is going to go with CI. I need to change that again.
Sounds better than the previous one.
Not Malume.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
Okay,
good.
we know
Yeah,
taking the championship.
yeah, no. So, yeah, that's fun. So Malume and CI is going to be the first drivers that's going to be paired to drive in an Alpine, which is going to be a very very interesting setup. So yeah, we will continue with the rest. I just quickly want to customize this and change this as well to the ticking sound because I'm not sure what music is that's going to play there. All right, let's see now. So we're just going to follow through with our whole thing here. So first, it's going to be 2 clicks, teammates, and then of course we're going to switch over to the teams, and we're going to select a team for them. Andre, you get picked second here, not like in
Wow.
SKR. It's not like school anymore.
Not anymore.
All right, so let's see who Andre is going to be paired up with. Andre is going to be paired up with Top Gun. Oh, there's also, hey, this is going to be a tight one. I mean, Top Gun and Andre, it's going to be
At least
quick
I don't have
drivers.
to battle him now.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
we share the same track all the time. So
Yes.
if
So
we can be
let's,
consistent, it could be good.
yeah. So let's see where we're gonna end up and which team you're gonna drive a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari,
Nice.
like a Ferrari. Well done.
Me and the old man in the
Yeah.
Ferrari.
All right. So let's quickly head to the next one here. Let's see who's gonna be the next 2 teammates. Yeah, we've got Skull.
It's Scully.
All right.
Who's he teaming up with?
Let's see who's gonna be teams up with here.
I think it's going to be S and S. Skull and Sam. Oh.
I got chosen with Skull. I'm so glad he's so quick. He needs to carry me, please. Alright, let's see which team we're gonna drive in. Scully, what are you thinking there? A horse? Let's see here quickly. Okay, Aston Martin. I enjoy an Aston Martin.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
bad
I
at all.
enjoy an Aston Martin. All right, let's see next in line. Let's quickly get the two next teammates up here.
There's a lot of S's. I just notice it now.
Yeah,
Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear. Yeah, I know he's a quick driver, so let's see. He's gonna be paired up with probably Spikes or someone like they are now.
They
I
were
know.
actually teammates last season,
Yes. Okay,
but
so it's gonna be teamed
no,
up with Naked Champ.
that's a strong combo as well.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see which team they're gonna drive in. They're gonna drive in the McLaren.
Nice.
Here we go. Right, let's see quickly who's going to be the next two teammates here. Okay, we've got Sam.
Who's taking my teammate in a different league? Let's see.
Yes. Skulk.
SNS.
Yes.
Sorry, Spikes. Not your S. The other S.
Alright, let's see which car they're going to drive.
Yeah, so while the wheel is spinning, we decided on putting everybody in teams. So some cars won't be visible on track because they're not going to be there unless reserves drive them. Because otherwise it's got to disadvantage the guys with single cars for the constructors. So there's plenty of reserve seats up for grabs, so the reserves will get plenty chance to drive as well.
Yeah, so there's going to be cars open.
Yeah, there's open seats.
Alright, so they will be driving a Mercedes. Alright, let's see here quickly. Just going to team up here. We've got Osman. He's going to team up with
Spikes, I think.
Let's see here quickly. Mink.
No. Okay.
Alright, so Osman and Mink. Move that, and they will be driving in a. They're going to drive in a. Looks like a Sauber, a Kick Sauber. There we go.
Now it's going to get interesting because which cars aren't we going to see on the grid?
Yeah, so we've got, of course, the last two teams. I'm just going to click on it so that we can just clear the results up here. So we've got Spikes with Moaz. Alright, let's remove that. There we go. And then we have, let's see which team they're going to drive. What's that, Skull? Not Skull, Spikes, did you say Haas? Looks like it's going to be a Williams.
So no Red Bull, no V-Corp, no Haas.
Yeah, so any reserves, so anyone that comes in and they want a permanent seat, there are some seats open for them. So if you can get committed to drive on a Tuesday evening at about 8 o'clock. Please do so and let Andre know or myself know, and then we can slot you into a permanent seat there for SAF. Alright, so of course, like I said, the first driver is going to team up with CI, and they all will then, of course, be followed into the first team, and Alpine, and then, of course, the sequence will first, those two will follow, then Skull and Virus, Chris and Naked Champ, Sam and Skulk, Osman and Mink, and Spikes and Mohaz will, of course, then follow into a Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren, Mercedes, Kick, and then a Williams at the end. So yeah, the roles and everything will be set up. I will start doing that tonight. Get all the roles set up and everyone into their cars and stuff like that. And then we will set up the grid bot as well for everyone to check in. And of course, like we said, it's most probably going to be the last season on F1 24. Let's enjoy it. Let's try and get the lobbies as full as possible, and let's keep it clean at the end of the day.
And enjoy it at the end of the day.
Yes, yeah, definitely enjoy it. So yeah, thank you to everyone that was watching. I hope we entertained you guys a bit. I hope you guys are happy with their teammates, and I hope you guys are happy with their teams, with their car selections. I know I am with definitely the McLaren, and I'm actually glad about the Aston Martin as well. So yeah, I hope everyone has a lucky evening, and Bowser Gaming, you about 20 minutes too late for all your W's. All right. All right. Okay. Andre, you want to add something there?
Just want to thank all the viewers, and yeah, thanks a lot for the effort you put in and making it possible for us to race. Without you guys, there won't be a league. Have a good night.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
I've been heading down a one-way street, can't turn around. You've been taking every part of me, now you know where to be found. You got me confused, a little